Hello, it's me, One Jamie Games, and I'm reacting to the new Planet Zoo gameplay trailer. Let's get right into it. I can't wait. Let's go. Press play. Oh my god, look at them. Look at the elephants.
Welcome. I'm Eric, the chairman of FEN.
Nice to meet you, Eric.
The zoo operations
Nice to meet you,
manager
Alice.
at FEN.
We're here to help you
Wow.
on your journey in building and managing
Look at it.
zoos, as well as restoring wildlife reserves across the globe.
Damn.
You'll be creating habitats for all kinds of species.
I'm excited.
And making
Oh my
sure
god.
they're well cared for. Not to mention managing your staff and keeping your guests happy too.
Look at this.
With that in mind,
Giraffe.
let's begin.
Feeding.
Meet Lamarty, the Maasai giraffe.
Maasai.
He shares his space with a pretty big family, so we need to make sure there's plenty of vegetation for
Damn,
everyone.
look, we can scale.
And with the warm weather, we need to keep the
Oh my
fresh
God.
water flowing.
We can paint water in.
Speaking of water, we'll need an aquarium large enough
Yes.
to house several of our aquatic
Is that
species,
gonna be?
including our endangered hawksbill turtles, Mia and her family.
You'd be
Damn.
surprised how quickly these tanks get dirty. There goes one of our keepers now.
Hey. Look at that.
We have one more stop to make.
Yeah, what's
We're
what?
building a
Oh.
brand
Oh
new
my God.
kind of habitat.
Oh my god.
An aviary. It'll be
Aviary.
the perfect home for our white-tailed sea eagles, Hamish
White-tailed
and
sea eagles.
Freya. We've made sure there's plenty of space for them to spread their wings and to have some
Damn.
fun.
Toy enrichment, food enrichment.
Conservation is FEN's most important goal. Like in the Scottish Highlands, where we're releasing our eagles into our
Damn.
wildlife reserve. We've done a lot to prepare this environment. for
Wildlife
them. Something
reserves.
you'll be sure to do more of on your
Oh,
journey.
beaver. Elk.
Together, we
Red
can
deer.
create a better world for all living creatures. So, are you ready?
Oh my god, chat. Oh my god, we have so much to dive into. We have so much to dive into. First of all, okay. First of all, look at this. Look at this. I don't know what bird species that is. It's the toucan, I think it is, but a different type. Or is it toucan? Elephants, we knew. Toucans, we knew. Look down there. Look. Top right. Seal? Or something? I don't know what that is. Imagine a seal. That'd be sick. Look at this. I'm actually baffled. This is the reserve, I think. We can release them all into like an environment to live their life. Oh my god. Look at the top of the fences. I love that. Holy. It looks so good. Yo, chimpanzee. The giraffe. Okay, we knew about the giraffe. We knew. What baffled me, look at this as well. Oh my god. Scaling. We can scale foliage. Imagine what other things we can scale. Oh my god. And then this, look. New tools. We can paint the water in now. We don't have to carve it in and then fill it. We can paint it in. I don't know what these are or these are. I think that's a water current. The direction you want the water to flow in. That is so sick. Drink water. Let's go. Okay. And then the aquarium, my favorite. Look at this. Oh my god. I was wondering how they're going to do it. My first guess was they're going to do something like Jurassic World Evolution 3, where you have like a aquarium and then you can put aquariums next to each other to make a big one, but then you can't shape it. Maybe they will add like little pillars to shape it. Then I was thinking of like gates like this, like normal barriers, but then it fills up with water, and I'm guessing that's what they did. And look, customized aquarium. We can make a tunnel. I think that's a tunnel, chat. I mentioned last video I want a tunnel. I think that's a tunnel. That'd be so sick. Let's go. And then I thought there wouldn't be a barrier status, but a coral maintenance one. But it makes sense. What happens when the barrier breaks though? Do the fishes just flood out and like flop on the ground and the vets need to come and the keepers need to come and save them. Water cleanness, tank cleanness, and barrier status. Fairs. Pufferfish. I think that's a dog face. I'm not too sure. I can't tell what that is. But they're swimming. I think they look like rays. Is there anything else we can spot in the background? As beavers, that's... I'm not too sure. The aviary looks so good. But look at this, guys. The building of the habitat, the aviary. So I'm assuming we first build a gate around. It looks like we need to build a gate around. And then, okay, those go up. And then you put pillars where the rope gets attached to them. And it creates a canopy for the aviary. Look, customization. That looks like a aviary thingy. Another walkthrough. Maybe we can add a walkthrough, like as in like a tunnel with like nets, where it's like even like obviously we know there's walkthroughs for like toucans and stuff, but like for predatory birds, you can't walk into those, bruh. They're gonna jump you. And I'm assuming maybe. Because this is here, we can add a netted walkthrough. That would be so sick, chat. Like a netted or like glass walkthrough, okay? Where you can walk through even predatory avian animals. That'd be so sick. Obviously, I think that's a door. I don't know what that is. The aquarium had that too, and I'm assuming it's a walkway. We have the roof support here, and I think that's the, connections. But that looks so good. That looks so good. I'm so excited for this. It looks so... I can't describe it, chat. I can't describe it. I love this. This looks beautiful to me. Holy moly. I'm wondering, after you build it, can you still customize it? I'm assuming you can because in the video they place enrichment. But that'd be so sick. And can you... If you create a tree, can it, theoretically fit or be allowed in if it goes through the net? Stuff like that, I'm guessing it will. But look at this. Holy. Oh, look. Park management in it. Aquarium, aviary. I don't know what aviary is under, though. Maybe habitat? Damn. Look at the eagles. Holy moly. That looks so beautiful. And then they can just fly around in here. Toy enrichment we already knew of. And then this is the globe. I think you can buy land. Like, these are the zoos. And then these are the reserves. Or the other way around. And you can, like, release them. Look, there's an ocean one. I'm so excited. Look, they're so cute. They're so cute. But yeah, that's all I can spot. Just like free spotting, like free going off of it, not like going off camera examining it. This is just first glance, I haven't gone that much into detail. But if you guys are excited, hit that subscribe button. Highly appreciate it. Welcome to the video. Subscribe, like, comment, share. These are Red Dead, I believe, because it's in Scotland, he mentioned. So there are some new screenshots that have been, displayed. Here is a worker cleaning it up. Look at this. Keeper expert. You can see his stats on his thing. Okay, his name. Okay, keeper stats. Like usual, what he's doing, his job, his thoughts. Cleaning large indoor aquarium. There's energy, happiness, staff room perk 0. Keeper stats. Nice. Cleaning habit. Perfect. It's the same, but the little changes make it look a lot more clean. I like it. That 10 out of 10. Oh my god, look in the background as well. The ship, the moonfish. I love the coral and it's dark. I think it's nighttime. I love that. Next new picture is this. Like I said earlier on, okay, in that water, it looked like rays or seals or something. And it had to be rays. Holy moly, I am so gassed. Look how beautiful these guys look. Oh my god. And I think that's a moonfish back there. So and a turtle, it looks like. But maybe not. I can't zoom in. I will try zoom in for you guys on the video, but I can't personally. But let me know what you guys think it is, okay? Then this, okay? We already knew there's going to be blueprints and everything, but you see the scaling. I think that arrow thing is a scaling. Not too sure. But it looks amazing. Oh my god. There's something very important I want to talk about later on. Oh, look at the water in the pathway. The tiger looks so beautiful, chat. We've already seen that. Aviary. Look at the walkthrough. Oh my god. I love the pathway, the little rock detail into the aviary. And then the canopy, the roof. So rooftop net customization, roof curves. We can manipulate that, which is sick. Okay. The aviary has both land and water, which is 10 out of 10. I love that. Like the bridge is over the water. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the scaling. The scaling. I think that scale. Oh my god, it is 10 out of 10. You can mirror as well. Damn. Damn. That is sick. I'm so gassed. This is, I think, showing off pathways. Look at the customization. I can't tell what this is, but I'm guessing you want the pathway to be here, and then it needs support on these ends. It isn't just normal paths anymore. You can do a lot more. I'm excited to play around with it now. Length, angle, fixed length, width, height, working height, question mark, height snap. And then these little symbols up here. I don't know what the camera is for. I'm curious as to what that is. Another scaling in the water. Look at this. Oh my god. I think that's a bubble. So you just chest. So the chest will close and then the bubble will open it up. I'm assuming. Yeah. Look, these are bubbles. And we can scale that too. I'm so excited, chat. And this is the important part, chat. This is what I wanted to talk about. This is what I wanted to talk about. We can now use brushes to fill in plants, rocks. So instead of manually placing each individual plant, we could use a brush tool and just brush it over like in Jurassic World. Oh my god, look at this. A brush tool. You can fix the intensity, the size. I'm hoping we can choose multiple plants to use at the same time. You can have one plant you want to brush in. You can have two. You can add some rocks as well. Look at that. I'm wondering if you can create your own presets to brush in as well. That would be so sick. Game's coming out on October 13th, 2026 this year. Okay. I will be making a series on it. So if you are interested in planning this video and content, subscribe, like, comment, share, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out, homies. Bye bye.